Good morning. Today is Thursday, June 6th, and we're on our way to go pick up Alyssa from school. She only had a half day, so I had to get up early. But, I do anything for my grandchildren. But we do have birthdays today, because today is Steve Lopez's birthday. So, Steve, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Steve. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, you're the only one that let me know it was your birthday today, so I hope you have a great, great birthday today. But we have a couple of anniversaries. Today is Paul and Kat's 9th anniversary. So Paul and Kat, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. We'll have a great, great anniversary. It's also Annette and Ian Blumenthal's 53rd anniversary. They got married the same year Jim and I did. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. So happy anniversary to Annette and Ian also. So I hope the four of you have a great anniversary. If you could say some extra prayers for Doug, he has some surgery being done today, so say some prayers for a successful surgery for Doug. Um, Also, Kay, who was going for the liver transplant, everything seemed to have gone well. She sent me an email. Her sister sent me an email to let me know that she was doing good, so that's good. Continued prayers for my sister Mary, and I am feeling 100% better today. So whatever I had, thankfully, was just a 24-hour bug. But I was on the throne, as they say, the queen that I am, quite a bit yesterday. I know TMI, but whatever it was, I expelled it from my system, got it out of my body. Be gone, you germ, be gone, because it was awful. But I would have, if somebody would have told me I was sick yesterday, I would have said, what are you talking about? I feel like I'm back to the old self like I should be right now. But anyway, so Mary's doctor's appointment went really well. I felt bad because Christy had to go all alone. I told her that I would go with her, and then there's just no way. There's just no way I could have went. But she got good news that they're going to keep treating her because they said, believe it or not, the people that see us at this point are sick. so they know that she's going to be sick. So she followed through with that. She had to go get some x-rays done, which Christy brought her for her x-rays. They're all in the same building. So she brought her for her x-rays, and then she had to go to 2 different labs to get her blood work done. One was a regular blood draw, but she had to go to the one lab to get the regular blood draw because they're testing her kidneys and things like that. And then the other one, she had to go through her wrist, so they had to go into an artery. And so she said they had to go with her pulse. Is how they decided. So they said, whatever you do, don't move. And she says, as long as you tell me before you stick me, I'll be fine. And she said she didn't even feel it. She said it was like she didn't even know it was happening. The girl was so good. So that was good. So today, Christy, and I told Christy I would bring her, but I forgot I had to pick up Alyssa from school, but Jim could have done that. She brought her to the dentist because I guess she's having a problem with her bridge, and so she needs her bridge repaired. And then tomorrow, Denise is taking her to her kidney doctor. And then Tuesday, Michael is taking her to the Monday, I'm taking her for her regular physician doctor's appointment. Tuesday, Michael's taking her for her colonoscopy, which I'm thinking, how can she have a colonoscopy? And they said, no, they do that all the time. We asked at the rehab. They just put the little porta potty next to her bed, and then she just goes in the little porta potty, so she doesn't have to worry about making it to the bathroom in time. And then, so Tuesday, Michael's bringing her to that. And then on Friday, Denise is taking her to Her pulmonary. I think it's a pulmonary. Either the pulmonary. She's got so many doctor's appointments. It's kind of hard. We have a calendar. Isn't that sad? But we made a calendar up so that we can all divide up, so not everybody's doing it at the same time. When she actually moves into her apartment, they have a bus that's free of charge. It's part of the rent or whatever. That will take her to her doctor's appointments, pick her up and drop her off. She just has to let them know a couple weeks in advance, and since we know all of her things, so she can schedule that. Plus, there's a regular bus that'll take them to the grocery store, like the Smart Bus. I don't know what it's called. The Smart Bus is just the regular regional bus service around here. It's a Southeast Michigan, something, transportation, regional transportation. I don't know. But anyway, so she'll be all taken care of for that. So that'll be nice. We did lodge a complaint about the nurse that gave her such a hard time, and for the people that during the Memorial Day weekend. And then we come to find out that it wasn't the regular nursing staff that they have there. It's like a traveling nurses or whatever that they hire in to come like for temporary, just to come and work temporary, but they pay them more because they're temporary nurses and stuff. But we weren't the only ones to complain because they've canceled their service or whatever. They're not going to use them anymore. So whatever company it was, I forget what company it was. So they're no longer going to use them. They're going to go with somebody else. So Mary felt better that she wasn't the only one that complained, because there were a lot of complaints, I guess. So we got that taken care of. We got somebody finally to come out to give us a quote on the deck. Actually, not finally. It was one of the people, the guy that's been doing all of our outside work anyhow, who we like a lot, Michigan Landscaping, if you really live in this area. He does an excellent job. When he says he's going to come, he comes. And what he says he's going to do, he does. And what he says he's going to charge, that's all he charges. It's not like any hidden costs or anything like that. So I really do recommend him. His name is Kyle. So he gave us a quote. We had two companies come out and take measurements and say they'll get back to us later in the day with the price. Neither one told us. And we always wanted to go with Kyle, but we know he's really, really busy, and we didn't think he could fit us in. But I told Jim, I have a theory. I think that what he does is repeat customers he fits in, and new customers he gives them the extended wait. Because then that way you have more repeat customers. Makes sense. And so anyway, he came and gave us a quote, and we liked his quote. And so he's going to come next Saturday. So Jimmy's coming today to look to see what supplies he needs because I'm putting I had the plankway to get to the upper deck for the pool. We obviously tore that down, but some of the runway is still there. And so I want him to put some stairs in so we can get off of the deck on either side. So he's going to do that for us. Or, he's going to come today to see what he needs so we can get those parts over here. It's easier. Although I'll take up 3 spots while I'm pulling in, I know. That's who I am. I am not a backer-upper. I am not a backer-upper, but there's not that many people here, so I guess it really won't matter. Let's look and see. Oh, way off, Sandy. Way off. I watch Edie all the time back into her spots, and I'm thinking, how do you do that, Edie? I can't do it. But that's the way it is in this world of mine. You don't like it? That's too bad. Let's see how bad I did. I use my mirrors. Oh my gosh, I'm right in the lines. It's like I knew what I was doing. As well fix my mirrors. David borrowed my car yesterday, and I forgot to readjust my mirrors so that they work for me, not for him. So anyway, open that up. Open my window. So we had that, and then we have a tree in front of our house. Here, I'll show you a picture of it. That's the tree. See, it's how it's encroaching on the house. Right up in there. Look, too close. Too close. See how you can't really see. Yeah, it's like it's overcoming the house. It's taking over. And the roots are starting to work their way to the basement walls. Even the guy, when he looked at it, he says, I'm surprised that they haven't come through your basement walls yet. And I go, no, they're close. They're close. But no, they're not there. So, oh my gosh, I thought that was Alyssa, but it's not. It's her Doppler twin. Um, so he gave me a really good price. He's going to take the tree down completely. It's a big tree, well, as you saw. He's going to take the tree down, take the root out, grind the trunk and take the trunk out, and then plant another tree. Like we want to, which should have been there, is like one of those small weeping trees that are just like like a dwarf tree. I know there's a name for them. I can't think of what the name is. But we want to put one of those trees in. And he's going to put that in all for $1,400, which I thought was an excellent price. So he says, well, think it over and let me know. And I go, oh, no, we don't need to think it over. We're gonna hire you. So he's going to come in 2 weeks. So here I was thinking that I don't have a pool this year, so I can have all kinds of money, extra money, because I won't have the expense of the pool. And then what happens? Extra work around the house, which is not that good. Oh, I guess I'm giving her boyfriend a ride too. So I don't put people on camera that I don't know. So I will be ending this now. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Well, I paid my post office box. It cleared up what was going on. I thought originally Denise had opened the mailbox when it was Let's Get Fit. Then when I took it over, I changed my name on the channel to Let's Get Fit with Sandy. And then after a while, then I just changed it to Life with Sandy. I could have swore that when I changed it to Life with Sandy, that I changed the post office box name when I paid my fee, but obviously I didn't, because I was trying every single name I could think of when I was trying to renew it online, and come to find out it's the Let's Get Fit, so I know that for the future now. So I paid that. I didn't get any mail. I did check to see. No mail for Sandy. So I am going to stop at Kroger's because I want to get some granola, because I'm planning on having yogurt for breakfast, and I like to put a little bit of granola on it. And I used the last of the granola, and I don't really need to get any groceries. So I'm going to go in with blinders on and just walk to the granola aisle, get my granola, and then turn around and walk right back out. I don't need anything else. And then go home. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get home. I don't need to do it. Well, I could always do a little bit of weeding. I did see that preen is a good fertilizer, weed killer, then it doesn't kill the flowers. So I'm going to try that. And then, what do you call it? When Jimmy gets here, I'm going to see about planting my regular flowers. I got to get, oh my gosh, they're really going to town doing all the painting here. I don't know why they're painting everything, but painting new lines and stuff, I guess. Well, let's find a parking spot and then go get our not groceries. Don't say that, Sandy. We're not getting groceries. We're getting granola. That's all we're getting is some granola. And then I will be back. And a successful trip. Just bought one bag of granola. I'm not one of these people that makes my own granola, and I know that this is probably not friendly. Let me see what. Whole grain oats, honey roasted soybeans, pressed canola oil, soy crisps, dried cranberries, cane sugar, sunflower seeds, soy protein, cinnamon ground flax seeds, natural flavor. Anyway, I like to put a little sprinkling of that on my yogurt. So if that's the worst thing I have, it's better than a donut, which I walked right past the donuts. I'll let you know. I didn't have a donut. Usually when I go in here, I always think I got to have a donut. But I didn't. So I'm proud of that accomplishment for me. So I'm going to go home now, edit this video, post it, probably do a load of laundry and that. If Jimmy does come over, I'll get him on film, but I won't show you him till tomorrow. But he's been working a lot of overtime too, so I don't know for 100% certainty he's coming today. If not, he's coming this weekend. But I'm hoping he's coming today because the weather is supposed to be nice and cool for the next couple days. It'll be perfect planting weather. The only downfall of my tree coming down is my coneflower perennials. They're blooming perfectly, but they were all around the tree. So Denise said she'd come over and help me. I'm going to dig them up and transplant them somewhere else. And then hopefully once the tree is in, the other tree, maybe I can replant them again somewhere in that area. Because they're beautiful. They're just coming up gorgeous. So we'll see. So that's going to do it for today. Continued prayers for my sister. Extra prayers for Doug for his surgery today. And for the whole family, whole Stetzer family too. You can include them in your prayers. So that's going to do it. So let's talk again tomorrow. See you then.